A kid's party at a park is the last place you'd expect to become a victim of a violent attack. But that's exactly what happened to Carissa, the young mum knocked unconscious at a playground by a man she didn't know.
From one hit, he's done a world of damage. Lying on the ground unconscious, from what I've been told, at least 5 to 10 minutes.
What started as a day of celebration nearly ended in tragedy. A mum of 3 punched so hard her feet left the ground. She ended up here 7 metres away, and now she may never see out of one eye again.
It was my niece's 3rd birthday at the Integral Energy Park, so yeah, that's where we were headed for the day. It was pretty easy. We were setting up, all the kids were playing, it was stinking hot, they had water guns.
Carissa and Peter had been in the park near Wollongong, south of Sydney, for 6 hours with their children when their Sunday quickly changed. A squabble between kids turned ugly.
Kids being kids, there was no need for a mother to be yelling at a 5-year-old. And my son's neurodivergent, he has ADHD and autism, so he is different. He learns different, he communicates different, and he plays differently. Or the mother could have approached the parents in a different manner than what she did. You don't swear at a child.
Carissa explained she approached the other mother to talk.
He didn't even get within a metre, like arm's reach of this woman, and I've looked out of her view just to the side, and I've seen a big white male running down the hill. I've flinched last second, had a swing at me, so he's hit me with a closed fist, and I was knocked out unconscious in front of my children.
A coward's punch?
Yeah, a coward's punch, essentially, yes. Yes, because I didn't see it coming. It was unprovoked, unsolicited. I wasn't in any means intimidating anybody. There was no threat to anybody.
It happened in seconds.
I remember getting cracked in the face, like hearing the biggest crack of my life, and do not remember anything after that.
The crack, it was like, you could hear the break. You know, it was a massive thud.
Carissa's son, Aluka, saw everything.
By the time I got up, Mum was knocked out, weren't you?
I seen him try to wake Carissa up, like by shaking her, saying, "Mum," you know. And then he's just got up and ran at the person that hit her and started swinging at him, you know, with no thought.
This is your son?
Yeah. When he just grabbed Aluka and just slung him, you know, like Aluka was nothing.
It sounds like things got out of control pretty quickly.
It did.
And the man who did the damage wasn't hanging around.
He'd fled. Yeah, he ran to a car. His family ushered him to a car, and then he'd fled in a car. So he's left the crime scene after a coward punch.
Paramedics and police arrived, and attention quickly turned to Carissa.
They took me straight to Wollongong. I got emergency CT and X-ray. Before I even got the results back for that, I was lights and sirens straight to Sydney Eye Hospital.
It's now been 4 weeks, and Carissa's hopes of seeing from that eye again are fading.
I have no eyesight, and they're not too sure if I ever will regain eyesight.
You must be devastated. I mean,
yeah.
You're a young mum.
I'm gutted, but I'm still alive. Like, I could have not got up off the ground and I could have passed away. Like, essentially, that is the worst case. I'm very lucky to be here, so I just need to take that as it is. Like, I'm still here for my children.
How do you feel coming back down here now?
It's a little bit daunting being back here.
For Carissa, the fight continues.
Being hit from here and sent, I don't know how far that is, but a few metres.
Remembering what happened still brings a tear.
You all right? I'm all right. Yeah.
But she's determined to push through because the man who threw the punch is still at large.
I know somebody knows who he is, someone knows what happened, somebody has witnessed it, people are talking about it. I want him to come forward and do the right thing, and I also want the police to do their job.
What would you say to him?
That you're gutless. What if it was your partner, your mother, your sister? How would you feel?
Gee, what a disgusting thing to do to another person. I mean, she's a young mum, and hopefully police get him.